Hey, this is Dave Vass, and welcome to Local Online Advertising Experts. I'm one of the owners, one of the co-founders, and I wanted to do this video because I believe that what we have to offer you is totally unheard of. In fact, I don't believe any other company in Western Canada is offering what we offer. We can help you as a business owner brand yourself more effectively, generate more leads, and thirdly, create more trust and credibility. Now, you tell me as a business owner, how important is it to brand yourself? I mean, every business owner knows that they have to brand themselves. And so business owners, whether it's real estate agents, chiropractors, plumbers, they buy yellow page ads. They don't know how effective it is, but they still spend over $10,000 a year, sometimes $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 a year. And some businesses advertise on the radio because they want to brand themselves. And of course, they want to generate more leads because after all, what good is it branding yourself if you don't generate leads? So again, they might buy a newspaper ad, radio, yellow pages. How effective is that in the 21st century? Well, we know in the 21st century there's stats that show that advertising in yellow pages, radio, newspaper, it's going down. It's not as effective, and I don't think that's really surprising to you. I think you already know that. And I think you're looking for a solution. Everybody knows that the new era of advertising, where you want to be, is on Google. Right? So of course people, they build a website, they pay thousands of dollars to a designer, they get their website built, and then you have a problem. How do people find you? It doesn't matter if you have a website if people can't find you. So of course you're probably getting all kinds of phone calls, right? Have you ever had those phone calls? People call you that sometimes they're from India or who knows where from. Hey, sir, we can help you get your website to the top of Google. Maybe you've even used them. What happens? It's a scam. They take your money and really you're no better off than you were before. Well, we're different. See, we get results and it's guaranteed. Okay, so if follow me here for a second. I hope you understand that the place to be is on Google, the top of Google. Just for a second, just think about when you do a search, when you're looking for something. How many times do you go to the second page? How many times do you even go to the bottom of the first page? Most people, in fact, it's a stat that over 43% of people click on the first rank of the organic listing, not on the paid advertising. Only 2 to 3% click on the paid ads. So you don't want to, if a company says to you, hey, we have a solution, we can get you to the top and it's paid advertising, don't even bother. Because people don't trust ads. They think it's an ad, it is an ad. See, Google says, hey, you can't pay me $1 million to get you in the organic listing. That's where you want to be, not just the paid advertising. So 43%, over 43% click on the first position. Over 12% click on the second. Over 8% click on the third, and then it goes down. And then of course only less than 10% go to the second page. So you want to be at the top of Google. But there can only be, you want to actually be in the top 3 positions. Somewhere showing up there. Number 1 would be the best, but number 2 or number 3 is pretty darn good. But there can only be 3 people there, right? For a specific search term. For instance, if somebody types in Calgary dentists or Calgary chiropractors or Calgary plumbers, there can only be 3 people in the top 3 positions, right? But you need to be there because it is proven that if you're in the top 3, it will brand your business better than any other form of advertising. It will generate more leads, qualified leads, than any other form of advertising. And thirdly, because it's Google's stamp of approval, because you're showing up at the top of Google, you get the trust and credibility that comes along with it. People trust you. They automatically say, hey, if this business is at the top of Google, then they must be good. They must be the best. All right, so here's the thing, is that the solution for you is not to go and hire some company that doesn't guarantee you any results and takes your money, and at the end of the day you're left with nothing really more than what you had before. And that's really what happens. It's a sad reality, but that's usually what happens. The solution for you is to hire a company like us, and what we do is we go and build the website on our dime. You don't have to pay anything. We go and get that website then ranked into the top 3 position of Google. We guarantee you that it will stay in the top 3, and then we lease it to you. You put your brand on it, you put your image on it, you put your phone number on it, and if it ever drops out of the top 3, you don't have to pay. We guarantee. There is no other company that you will find that has ever given this kind of offer. See, we are taking all the risk upon ourselves. Now, of course, you might be thinking, well, wait a second, how does that fit in? I already have a website. We're not trying to replace your website. Just think of it this way. It's a dynamic ad. See, when you buy a Yellow Page ad and you're paying $13,000, $15,000, $20,000 a year, it's static. And you're in a huge book and you're among all your competitors. You can't put a video on it. You can't change it. You can't change the colors or change the words. You got to keep it the way it is for that year. See, when you're at the top of Google and you lease a website from us, think of it as a dynamic ad. See, you can put a video on it. We can put your brand on it. We can put your picture. We can change it around. We can increase conversions. We can do all kinds of things. It's dynamic. And and we guarantee it. We guarantee that you'll stay there, so people will see your brand. Every time they type in that phrase into Google, they'll see your brand. You will generate leads. I've already done this for divorce lawyers. I've already done it. I'm at the top for Calgary divorce lawyers. I'm in the top 3 for Calgary real estate agents. We've done it for all kinds of different clients, and we can do it for you. And this solution is far better for your return on investment than any other form of advertising, guaranteed. It's better than any Yellow Page, any radio, any newspaper, anything. It's far, far better. And usually in life, there's no guarantee. So one of the questions you might have is, okay, why would I lease a site from you, lease it, when I could probably get my website to the top of Google? Well, that's funny because, see, I know that you might think that, and that's okay, and it's okay to think that, but here's the thing is that, like I said, there can only be 3 people in the top 3, and there can only be 10 on the first page. And because I know what I'm doing. See, I specialize in this. I'm an expert at building sites and getting them ranked to the top of Google. So you would have to become an expert at this in order to do it with your site. But here's the second problem. See, websites need to be built to be optimized to get to the top of Google. Normally, 99.9% of businesses have a website that's not really optimized to go to the top of Google. See, I don't want to come and redesign or rebuild your website. Why? You already have a great website, probably. All I want to do is brand you more, get your brand to the top of Google, get more traffic to your website that you already have. Isn't that what you want? You want branding, you want more leads, you want more trust and credibility. So that's what I'm willing to do for you. And like I said earlier, if you were to go and hire a company, an SEO company or an internet company, they won't give you any guarantees. They'll ask you for maybe $1,000 a month or $5,000 up front. In fact, I had one company years ago, I paid them $12,000 up front. And I got nothing for it. Zero. Nothing to show for it. I don't want to see local businesses go through that. So here's the deal. I'm only taking 1 client per city per business niche. I will not take another competitor. So if you're a chiropractor, if you're a plumber, if you're a dentist, like I said, there can only be 3 people in the top 3. And I'm going to guarantee that I'll get a site there that you can brand your company with. Once I get a client in that city with that business niche, there's nobody else. Because it's just not fair. I mean, it's really not fair. I wouldn't go and set that kind of I wouldn't go and help your competitor if you're using me. Because I just want to be honest, I'm very good at what I do. In fact, I think I'm one of the best in Western Canada. So I don't want to go and help your competitor. So what I would do if I were you is I'd call this number that's on the screen. Call me personally and talk to me. I will guide you through what we do. Email me if you want to email me. But whatever you do, do not click away from this website because I'm telling you, you will not get an offer like this again. Call me, email me, just talk to me. I will explain it to you. I know that you probably have a lot of questions, but trust me, this will be one of the best decisions you ever make for your business. I'm Dave Vass. Thank you for watching this video and have a great day.